This is going to be good. I cannot wait.
Dialogue is communication that goes beyond just having a conversation. It's when people really start to listen to each other and really hear the other person's meaning. There's a real exchange instead of just talking. One of the characteristics of persons on the autism spectrum is a difficulty understanding other points of view. When I started at Minnesota Life College, I wanted to do conflict resolution, and I was kind of doing it by the seat of my pants. Working with a group like CRC, we do the little mediations and encourage them to express their emotions and express how they're feeling and have a conversation. There's more to communication than talking and talking at each other. Accepting that another point of view has legitimacy is really, really tough for people. But in the CRC classes, they learn skills and they realize, I don't have to be aggressive, I can be assertive.
CRC teaches people a different way of listening, a different way of really hearing and understanding what other people are saying.
That's what we do when we listen to people. We help them access that part of themselves that knows the answer, and people sort of talk themselves into their own solution.
It's great that you showed up today. You know, I'm sorry it got to this point.
I am too.
To have you show up to something as important as the care for mom. I have had it. You're never present. Where are you?
You have
been like this your entire life.
Can I talk?
No, you can't. You can't.
Aaron,
You can't.
please let Dan.
I just want to talk for a minute. If you can listen, that'd be great.
Fine.
Okay.
Mediation can seem messy in the beginning until people get through the messy part and are able to really start reasoning and being able to collaboratively problem solve. There is always a turning point.
I can't go there. I can't see her like that. Maybe I'm avoiding it. I don't know, but I just can't do it, so I contribute in the best way I know how. It's hard.
It's hard for me, too. It's hard for me to go there every week and not be recognized by her anymore. Is that why you haven't been around?
To come up with something that is really a win-win, not the cliche win-win, but something that really helps the two of them grow.
She's not the same. And every day, Dan, it's her best day.
I can try, but I don't know that I can just do it on my own. I don't know.
Why don't you just come with me one day for lunch? It would mean the world to me. And I know that it would mean the world to Mom, too. And I'm not asking for all the time. Just come once. She needs to know you're there, too.
I see the same kind of transformation when I do our circle groups in schools. I see the participants in those groups really come to see that their experiences are shared, that the conflicts and struggles that they face, other people face.
I am 18. I have 2 boys.
I have a daughter. She's 1.
I'm 17 and I'm 4 months pregnant.
So welcome to Circle. Circle is, in this school, it's used sort of weekly, and it's a time to just sort of have a good talk in a way, or have a good listen to.
To express yourself, you have to feel comfortable with everyone around a circle, and you have to feel like they listening to you, or they feel where you're coming from.
I want my daughter to experience a childhood. I want her to experience jumping in piles of leaves and rolling down hills, sledding and all that.
I just want him to have a good life, you know. I want to be able to make sure I provide that good life for him.
I want to go to college, like, want to have a good job, and want to have a family after marriage and all of that, like, just a typical American family thing.
Letting it out, so maybe you'll feel better. Maybe it won't be so much weight on you. My son, I don't want him to be so curious about so many things, like so many bad things.
I don't never want my son to feel unloved, like he doesn't have no one who cares about him. You know, feel like no one at home cares about him, and then he tries to find it in other places that are not right.
At 14, I was cooking entire meals for my family. I'm sorry. I don't know, I just want him to have a childhood.
I can tell that, you know, you was taking care of everyone. And that's a big responsibility. But it's like you're a good mother, so change. I can see the hurt, I can see the pain, or if you don't want to tell some, but you do, but you're just holding it in, I can see it all.
CRC is a small nonprofit. This is the little engine that could. When I share what our budget is with other people, they go, "You do all that for that little amount of money?" There are so many contentious issues that we are dealing with, and it makes me feel like the more people we can touch with these skills, that we can change the paradigm in this country. There is so much conflict everywhere, and these simple tools of mediation make those of us involved in this movement feel hopeful, feel like there is something that we can do to make a monumental difference.
Talking helps a lot. I believe everyone needs to talk. Let out your feelings. Like, don't hold it in, because it can drive you crazy. I say what I have to say. I make sure you understand it.
Come on now, you guys. We should just do a group hug. I was for real.